points period. In each case, field position was the key. Mike Fuller full of steam on this punt return, putting the ball on the Buffalo 2. Charlie Alexander capped the 7-play, 42-yard drive with this 4-yard run, 7-0 Bengals.
Charlie just had a great day running the football.
I think Buffalo's defense were keen on Pete Johnson. They felt that the key to beating the Bengals was stopping Pete Johnson, and kind of forgot about me.
Riley sure hasn't forgotten how to intercept a football. Here, Riley intercepts Joe Ferguson. The ball lay on the Bills' 48. The Bengals up those 48 yards in 8 plays, helped by this Ferguson to Curtis reception, and it was Pete Johnson who rumbled in from 1 yard out to put the Bengals up 14-0 with 2:40 in period 1. The Bengals defense buffaloed the Bills for a little more than a period, but with 10 minutes left in the second quarter, the Bills moving the football.
We did the job. We won the game. There's room for improvement, and we will improve.
We made mistakes, and those mistakes cost us, and we just can't make those mistakes again. We missed out there.
Tackling, we're gonna have to tackle good running backs. We're gonna have to pursue each and every man to the with sometimes.
The hurt the Bengals defense just a little bit. At any rate, the Bills came in on their second possession of the second period. Picture perfect pass play here. Ferguson Butler 54 yards. Later, Joe Cribbs scores from 1 yard out with just 20 seconds left in the half. Lift Bills 14-7 at halftime.
We knew 14 wasn't going to hold up in a game like this, and we knew we had to go out in the second half and score more.
But Buffalo scores first and swiftly. 10:23 left in the third period. Joe Cribbs takes off a 44-yard jump, making a super move en route to the end zone. Cribbs was injured on this play and forced into inactivity the rest of the day. It didn't seem to deter Buffalo.
The last time we played this football team, our special teams did a good job. Today, I'd have to say that they really contributed a great deal to us winning this football game.
Case in point, David Verser returns the Bills' kickoff after Buffalo had tied the game at 14. Verser gave the Bills good position on the 35. Great capped a 6-play, 65-yard drive with his 20-yard touchdown run.
The second touchdown was a sort of a delay play. It was designed to go to the left, and it was a hole big enough to drive a truck through to the right, and I just took it up through the hole, and the only thing I saw between me and the end zone was 2 defensive backs, and I managed to split those guys, and I got an end zone.
But the Bills refused to die. On the series, the Bills consumed 6 minutes and 54 seconds, 85 first to Butler pass, 21-21 with 14:52 left in the season for one of these two teams. Just as it was when the teams earlier this year, Buffalo and Cincinnati touchdowns. Anderson to Kreider here, 42-yard pass play. Set up Mr. Sports Illustrated, Chris Collinsworth, wide open, 28-21, 10:39 left to play in regulation time.
It's really our biggest scoring play all year long. We've scored a lot of points on it, and it's the option play where I have at least 5 different options of what I want to do on the play, and then it's just kind of up to Kenny to find me wherever I go, you know. Just so happened on that play, they blitzed the 2 linebackers, which have nobody in the middle.
No question, these are 2 well-coached football teams that move the ball well today.
I think as a team, the key to our success is Buffalo guess.
And credit to the Bengals defense. The fourth period especially, the Bengals came up with a big play when they had to. 3rd and 1 on the Bengals 35. The Bills are driving. The Bengals stop the drive.
We was in our stack defense in a 3-man line, and I think our defense rose to the occasion on that particular play. We have been talking on the sideline. We said we need to stop and we need to make some big plays on defense in the 3rd and 4th quarter, and we can stop them there.
And they stopped him here. 4-9 late in the game. Ferguson to Hooks, incomplete in the end zone. Credit Bob Kemp for batting the ball away.
The ball was coming to me, I saw the receivers coming. In that situation, just to put the ball down, that's just what I did.
It was our conditioning. We were coming through. We were a stronger, much more aggressive team in the 4th quarter than they were.
The Bills did get one last crack, but they had to go 80 yards in 45 seconds. It was not to be. There were no Hail Marys, no. The Bengals played their first playoff game ever at Riverfront, came away with a 28-21 victory. For many of the Bengals, their first taste of the playoffs, and to borrow a phrase from Jack Gleason, how sweet it is.
Hey, it's a feeling that I can't describe, but I want to go 2 more games, and hopefully we can end up in Pontiac with the big one.
Yeah! One!
Well, I was a little nervous at first, but after I got hit, like another football game.
Fans were tremendous today, and that loosened me up a lot.
It was so exciting. It was something that the fans really made it.
You guys talked about the home field advantage all year long. I didn't talk about it, but now I'm glad you guys talked me into it.
The Bengals will savor this one tomorrow. Then it's back to work as the only team standing in the way of the Bengals in the Super Bowl is San Diego.
Tough defensive football team. Put the ball in the air, and we just got to be ready for it.
We get to them early. So, make some mistakes.
I think we're going to just have to keep the ball away from their offense, help our defense out a lot, and try to score some points.
The thing that won the game for us last time was our hitting on the receivers of San Diego early in the game and all throughout the game. So that's going to be the key for to let them know we're coming.
We have our support here, and it's a home game because getting back to those fans was really.
The team that wins this game today will be in the Super Bowl, and I still feel that way.
I have a feeling the Bengals do too. This is reporting for Channel 9 Sports from Riverfront Stadium.